Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here, and got another Alliance War video. I got my daughter here with me again. We're hanging out. We're gonna go over the results of this. This is Ward number 8, season 24, and we're going up path 2 to begin with. We just had this one fight in this section 1. It's node 14, and we got this bishop. And so my whole plan here was to make sure I had some rock stacks, and then the protection should be able to protect Thing from having the crazy furies that bishop is going to get, because I'm going to totally ignore the strike counter fury stuff. And I've done a similar tactic with like Nova and others. But for whatever reason, you're going to see that the energy damage from the from his hits, well, first, they're not triggering protection right there, which I'm not certain why, because he has like 15 plus furies. It should be triggering protection. So finally it does, but it's like the energy damage is applying before the protection gets applied. And so Thing is going to start to take some crazy damage here. So check this out. Boom. That one hit was like couple K. That one was 5K. And so I just go and finish him off with a special 3. And I'm like, I need to get out of this fight before I just get totally wrecked. So it didn't work out as well as I wanted. But did I get him down with Cheeseman? With Cheeseman is my daughter's nickname for Thing. I guess she thinks he looks like a big ball of wadded cheese. I'm not really certain, but we did get the full attack bonus there, and now we're going in on the next fight. And let's see, what does this got? Looks like I had a little delay here on the loading screen. All right, we're going. Is it a champion? Yeah, so we got the champion. What do you think about this guy, blue guy? The champion. This is node 22. It's got power snack, backup recovery, and I'm going in with Thing. I have to heal him up a little bit.
Cheeseman.
Yeah, Cheeseman going in against Thing. And he's just great for this node because power snack thrown out the window doesn't matter. He ignores it because Thing cannot be nullified. And Thing on his specials, he gets that little blue passive buff or whatever that allows him to nullify. So I'm going to be throwing a lot of special ones, mainly just to make sure that I can keep up that nullify ability. And if he goes into his primal fury, it won't matter, because I'll just be able to nullify his unstoppable. And you'll see, this fight is pretty straightforward. Parry and then just hit right into him. Just letting him throw those special ones. Could throw the special 2s as well. Doesn't really matter. Both are pretty easy to get around. And then there, I'm just gonna throw a parry, and then I'm gonna do a special one to nullify immediately the fury from his primal fury, or the unstoppable. And I'm just gonna keep spamming those. What you doing over there? Hanging out. And we're almost to backup recovery. I want to push him, have him throw his special one, and then push him over so that he doesn't potentially get up to 3 bars of power or anything like that with the extra power gain. Also parry while his that backup recovery is going, because he should, because I have max petrify, should reduce the power gain while stunned by 30%. So there, I was mid combo, had to stop because the unstoppable, and then boom, hit him again. So yeah, this has been a pretty straightforward, easy fight. Thing manages it really well because you don't have to deal with the the power snack, and you can just nullify those unstoppables, no problem. And we take down the champion with Thing. Just in about 100 hits, I believe. Here we go, 102 hits. Hey, what you doing over there in the closet? Come over here. So we get him down, and I believe that's all I had for thing in this war was those first 2 fights in tier 1. And we're going down path 9 now, which has the one eye open and the window of opportunity stun. So I can't stun this guy, and if I do stun, any damage that I do will be reflected. And so here I'm just gonna take some block damage, and I'm trying to get those intercept openings, and he's just not having it. And I second guessing myself there a little bit. Usually when he throws his heavy and he doesn't have a bar of power, he'll like immediately dash in. Huh? I'm copying you? I'm not copying you. And so now I'm just going to go back up in the corner. You can do these little draft back intercepts in the corner to get some openings. And they work really well, especially with Magneto. So I'm back in the corner, boom, dash back, immediately counter. We're going to do it again. And I get rocked. And I get rocked again. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then I throw a special one, kill him before he kills me, because I don't know, my timing was just, I mean, it's a pretty easy move to do, but if you're not on the right time, then it just doesn't work well. Come over here. Hey, guess what? Cheese Man Thing is going up on, it's actually, I have one more fight with Thing. And this is Annihilus. So Annihilus.
Where's Fang?
There he is.
Man.
There he is. We're going up against this Annihilus. I can't stun this guy while that red shield is up.
The bed is more comfortable.
You like the bed up there? Okay. And I get cornered, and I got the unstoppables. I work my way out. It was not a good start to this fight. Thing can nullify the rod with his special one. Then I just gotta watch out. Like, normally you can just draft back and intercept him with a combo like that. Hey, shh, gotta calm down a little bit so I can do the video, okay? But yeah, I just this fight did not. I missed the dex on the L1. Luckily it did trigger protection, so it didn't hit for that much. Now I'm backed up against the wall again, and I get hit. It triggers protection. I'm getting totally unstoppable and everything. Throw at L1 to get out of the corner. And all those hits and stuff, I only took 5% damage. But there, that L2 that he hit, it didn't hit hard enough to trigger protection. And it took quite a bit of health. So I'm only 50% of the way there. And I have 12% health left. This is not looking good, but with good play, you can finish this off. I can finish this off. Can already? Not yet. We're still fighting. And so I'm just going to try to keep him to the L1s. I was able to get in a stun while that stun shield was down. Okay. And yeah, nullify his L1 again. He still has that stun shield up, and I think I'm gonna back off, wait for him to throw the L1 and dex it. And whew, that was too close to call. That was not ideal play at all, but I did survive. Luckily the boost gave me enough health to get me through that fight. Now here's a frustrating fight. So this is Terrax. This is the Polka Dot power stunning reflection, and I boosted up, did a power start 1 boost, and when I did this fight, I don't know why, but I totally forgot about the Polka Dot power aspect, where I'm only gonna gain power when this guy has a poison or has a debuff on. And he's bleed immune, and I haven't been throwing any hits that give him any power yet. And yeah, we gotta get away from him. So there we're starting to get some power. We do have that stun shield down because I put an incinerate on him, but look at those armor breaks, like, and then I thought I was gonna throw an L2, but I didn't have any debuffs giving me power, so I just missed it by like a hair. And yeah, we're going back in the corner to get just smacked. I know you can, like, again, do some draft back intercepts against the wall, and that was the goal. But again, I'm not ending my combos with mediums, and then I just take a combo to the face, and I'm like, I'm just gonna throw a special one, and I just die. I was like, after the fight over, I was like, what was happening to where I couldn't get the L2? Well, I realized I wasn't dealing with Polka Dot power. I ended up healing up, or not healing up, but using Torch in the pre-fight, and I finished him off. I didn't record that. That was like a couple minutes after. In my frustration, I just forgot to record it. But I did get the remaining 2 attack bonus. So I had 5 fights, 5 kills, 1 death on the stupid Terrax. We did win this war against the Revolution over Death, the R0D45. We did move up 11 spots to Platinum 1, number 22, which is super sweet. Season's looking pretty good. And also, I just want to give a shout out to my BG3. We've been having this challenge within our alliance, which battle group can have the first deathless war. And, you know, we've had some close ones where we just had like 1 death or 2 deaths or whatever. And seems like we should have had it long before this time, but they were the first to do it. And so big shout out to them, to Sherry and Spec, the officers over there, for planning, and for everybody just stepping up and boosting and not dying and taking down the opponent cleanly. We just got my BG1 and BG2 to basically keep their end of the bargain and try to get that done, and hopefully we'll get that done soon enough. But yeah, thanks for watching, fellas, and we'll see how this season rolls out, and if we can't keep one of those Platinum 1 spots intact and get some decent rewards. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.